Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's been a mostly dry day for us here across the Arclumus, but we are beginning to tap into some rain showers and thunderstorms right now on Doppler radar. We see a lot of the activity here across the Arclumus and portions of Caldwell and LaSalle parishes. This is going to continue to work its way northward, and then just off towards our west, we do have a batch of rain showers and thunderstorms that has produced multiple tornado warnings this afternoon. That's going to continue to push northward. We can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm moving into the Arclumus from this rainfall just off towards our west, but it looks like much of that should stay off towards our north and our west. We are expecting more activity as we head into later tonight, and that's thanks to an area of low pressure just off of the Texas coastline. Now for today, our storm threat is a marginal level 1 out of 5 risk, clipping some of our southwestern parishes. Now, not the entire Arclumus is underneath this threat. It's a very conditional threat today, and then we also do have a slight risk, which is a level 2 out of 5 risk that was just added to portions of a Wynn parish earlier this afternoon, so that is some new information. And like I mentioned before, all this rainfall is coming from this area of low pressure. We've got spinning just off towards our south and our west in the portions of the Texas coastline that will continue to push eastward, and as it pushes eastward, that's when we can expect a little bit more activity here across the Arclumus. So let's go ahead and time things out. By tonight, about 8 p.m., that's when we start to see some showers and thunderstorms beginning to roll into the Arclumus. This continues into the overnight hours and won't be very widespread during the overnight hours, but we still can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm. As we wake up tomorrow morning, we are mostly dry, but we still can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm. It really all just depends on where this storm system is located. Heading into the afternoon, we say mostly dry, but a spotty shower or two can't be ruled out, with temperatures tomorrow afternoon making it into the upper 70s and the low 80s. Now for today, we've been fairly warm just ahead of those storms beginning to fire up, with temperatures currently sitting in the upper 70s as we have a fairly strong southeasterly breeze as moisture continues to lift northward. We're currently 73 degrees in El Dorado, 76 in Weston and Natchez, we're 79 degrees in Monroe, and 77 degrees in Tallulah. Looking ahead to Sunday night, that's when our next storm threat arrives. We have an enhanced level 3 out of 5 risk, clipping northern portions of the Arclumus, with the rest of the Arclumus under a slight level 2 out of 5 risk. Now, we aren't only watching for the threat of severe weather on Sunday, we're also watching for the threat of severe weather on Wednesday. We have a slight risk covering much of the Arclumus at this time before Wednesday. So this is an early look as to what Sunday and Wednesday could look like. By the time we get into early Sunday afternoon, we have a line of showers and thunderstorms just off towards our west. Now, I think this initial line will likely miss the Arclumus by a little bit, but we are expecting more rain and thunderstorm activity to really pick up by the time we get into very late Sunday night and early Monday morning here across the Arclumus. And then we're dry for Monday and Tuesday, and then by the time we get into early Wednesday morning, we're dealing with a few isolated showers and thunderstorms out there to start off the day, and then by the afternoon and into the evening, some rain showers and thunderstorms will likely linger. Now for tonight, though, we'll keep some clouds and thunderstorms around as those continue into the overnight hours with low temperatures in the mid-60s. We'll have a full look at your 7-day forecast coming up tonight at 5, 6, and 10 p.m.